My father started the business with a partner in 1948, and I remember him telling the stories about he was working in a garage in Borculo, and a man named Gord Gurink came up to him and said, "Herb, Hudsonville is wide open."
Hudsonville was starting to grow at that time, and so they made the decision to open a body shop there. They built the building themselves and everything else. In 1970, I came on board. I started working for them, and in 1982, we bought out Mal.
And then some years later, when my dad retired, we bought out his half also, so we ended up with the whole thing. At that time, it was Hudsonville Body Shop, but as we grew and got other locations, we changed our name to Auto Body Experts at the time.
And we've grown the company from a little, at that time it was about a 5-car shop, to what it is today.
Being a local owned family company probably means more to me now than what it meant when I was growing up. I understand the importance of giving back.
It's nice to give back to the community that we're in, seeing and getting to know customers on a one-on-one basis, and also having that heartfelt family caring to pass on to our customers as well, as far as the quality and service that they receive.
The other day I was in a store, and I walked in the store, and the girl immediately saw Auto Body Experts on my hat, and she says, "I love that company." And I says to her, "Apparently you've had a problem." And she's, "Not only me, but my dad has, my brother has, we've all had our cars fixed there." And she says, "Everybody is just so nice and so kind and takes care of our problems when we have it." And that's a good feeling, because you know it's people that you see every day on the street, you know. And that is a very, very important part of being locally owned.
The best part about working with family is there's a comfort level in really knowing someone who you work with.
It's just a little bit of pride in what you do. It's your name that's always going around.
I get to every day see my children. I'm hoping eventually seeing my grandchildren come around and to see the next generation. You know, a lot of people talk about, you know, when are you going to retire and everything, being at that age. And I say, well, why would I? Because at this point I get to see my kids, I get to see my grandkids, and I get to see people who have been with me 35 years. They've been employed with us, and I've got to see their kids. It's all like one big family that way.
The most meaningful part of my career journey, as I look back on it, probably is longevity and knowing all these people and having people come to you because they want to. That means a lot.
Seeing the company come from what it was a 3-man operation to where today we're looking at, you know, 40, 50 people that are being employed.
From starting of the day and pounding on fenders to being little, to getting the opportunity to start out as a detailer and washing cars, and now work my way up into management and actually taking care of and managing 2 of our facilities. Kind of excites me about the future and the growth of this company and where it could go.
Adding this 4th store was definitely a huge achievement for my brother and I, and watching that go up, and just all in all providing for over 40 plus employees and being such a part of the community. It's just a really nice, meaningful thing knowing that you're doing something that helps people.
There's a million ways for any business to be involved in the community.
Auto Body Experts is involved in the community several different ways. We do our open houses during the summer just to kind of say thank you to our customers.
And we also do car shows, some different car shows in the area. I have a passion for that myself. I do like the old cars. They're all nonprofit. We do them, and we raise the money that we do raise out, we give to the veterans.
We're part of Shields of Hope, which is a great organization that helps families that are going through cancer have Christmases, or just even helps them with life's needs. It's a local community, and that's why we're here, and so we want to make sure we give back to our community.
Someone told me the other day, you have to plan your business like it's going to exist for 100 years. No matter what happens, you'll still be a viable option for auto body repair in the community.
I look forward to the growth of the company, adding more facilities to the organization, and also growing the family amongst it.
I see us as continuing the children servicing the area and servicing West Michigan with collision repair.
My goal is to make this what it is yet for my children, and still pass along and be able to do good in our community and help put vehicles back on the road safely and properly.